by far it's the first time that there's been wreckage that has the potential to be identified as associated with this missing aircraft. And so if in fact it is confirmed, it certainly is a major breakthrough and really pinpoints the fact that the aircraft entered the sea in the Indian Ocean.
Australian Deputy Prime Minister Warren Truss earlier today on the discovery of airplane debris off the coast of Africa. A part of a wing recovered near France's Reunion Island in the Indian Ocean, believed to be part of missing Malaysia Airlines flight MH370. Search efforts led by Australia had primarily focused on parts of the Indian Ocean off the coast of that continent nation, roughly 2,300 miles from Reunion Island. The wing has now been sent to France for further analysis. For a further discussion on this developing story, let's call on our friend, aviation safety expert and the president of airsafe.com, Todd Curtis. So, Todd, in your opinion, is this a major breakthrough, as the Deputy Prime Minister said?
If it turns out that this is indeed a piece from MH370, it would be a major breakthrough, the biggest one since the plane went missing.
CNN reports a source close to the investigation says Boeing investigators are confident the debris is from flight the 777 airliner because of photos and a matching number. If that is true, what else would be required for confirmation?
Well, it's unclear what was exactly matching there, because there are various kinds of identification for this part of the aircraft. One of those identification numbers would be for that part of the aircraft itself. It would not specify that part to a particular aircraft. I think they would have to look at parts within the general flaperon, that is, the individual pieces that make up the flaperon. If they have specific lot numbers for a manufacturing lot or specific ID numbers for a specific part, then they would be able to specify that flaperon with a specific 777.
Now, we see the piece of debris, and I'm just wondering, if it turns out this is from MH370, does this allow investigators to figure out what happened to the rest of the plane? Could they rely on just that piece of wreckage?
It'll probably be a piece of the puzzle, but not the whole puzzle, because some of the things one can discern from studying this piece of wreckage, assuming it's from MH370, is, for example, the marine life that was on the outside of it. How long would those creatures have been on that flaperon to grow, which would give an indication of how many months it may have been on at sea. Also, it may give you an area of the Indian Ocean where this flaperon traveled.
And so that is the whole thing. One thing this search has reminded us of is just the vastness of the area and trying to find the wreckage in various bodies of water. I guess now they're going to go back and check the current patterns, because they found this one off the Reunion Island. Are they going to reproject and recalculate some of the currents to try and find more? 20 seconds.
I'm confident the investigators, especially ones in Australia, will be doing that. But in the short term, the crews on Reunion Island and other islands in that area will be scouring the beaches and are scouring the beaches looking for other parts.
Very good. Todd Curtis, we appreciate your help on this, and we will call you back as we get more updates on it from what has transpired here. Thank you, sir. Now, it's time to hear what's on your mind. All week we've been playing excerpts from my exclusive interview with Governor Mike Huckabee. Josh has been watching, and he had this to say. Yes, I agree with 99% of what Governor Huckabee said. Todd, we're all wondering, what's the 1% you disagree with? Anyway, we thank you for your comments, and if you would like to weigh in, now it's easier than ever. You can send your comments to us via email, Facebook, and Twitter. And you can also include your comments at newsmaxtv.com/comments. And just a quick programming note as we head into Friday. Well, it'll be the final day with another portion of my exclusive interview with Governor Mike Huckabee. Till then, for those you see and those you don't, J.D. Hayworth saying, stay brave, stay free, stay tuned.